High quality microphone that I got from Best Buy. Oh, I know. I mean, who gets high quality microphones these days? I mean, they're so pointless. I don't sound any different, I know. Anyway, so hi guys, it's Asa the Third. Thank you so much for watching, and today I'm bringing you guys a third generation double standard match that I had against TeamSonicVector. Oh my goodness, if you look at both of our teams, my team is pretty much fabulous in every single way. Clefable, Dustclops, Umbreon, each of those are going to be my supporters, and Camerupt, Hitmonlee, and Salamence are all going to be my offensive little things that do offensive kind of objective things. And his team is pretty much a whole bunch of gays because he had his Tyranisaur right here, and it's completely pointless because it has Sandstream, and the only thing that really benefits from that is Flagon. If this was 5th generation, that'd be kind of different because Alakazam would have Magic Art, but it's not. And the only thing that's really good for is negating the leftovers that everything has that isn't ground or rock, which happens to just be Camerupt, Tyranitar, and Flygon. So pretty much that's going to be a bit of an issue, and everything else on his team looks pretty much take careable. Nothing's really coming out at me with guns and racism and everything, so it's just all good. So thank you guys for watching, and let's go. Happy birthday to Ace. Happy birthday to Ace. Happy birthday, dear A-Star. Happy birthday to you. Oh. Damn! Chris Brown! Sexy ass in this bitch. So anyway, hi guys. Thank you so much for watching once again. This is a double battle that I had against TeamSonicVector. If you don't know him, he's a faggot. Anyway, his channel will be in the description, and you can go check that out so you can see how gay he is. So anyway, yes, he led with a Alakazam and a Tyranitar, and I'm like, dude, you gotta switch out because you're scared of this earthquake that I'm about to throw in your face. So yes, I do go for an Earthquake. He switches out and goes into his Heracross and his Flygon, and he's like, dude, I don't know, I have anything on my team that can take ground moves, so that's vital information for me to know, and I can utilize that later on. So yes, unfortunately, he doesn't know that I am a mixed kind of Salamence, and I do take out the Flygon due to a Dragon Claw filled with Stab and 110 base special attack and everything, so he's not going to be taking anything from this. So anyway, he goes into his Lantern after the fact, and I'm like, okay, so you may or may not have Ice Beam, I don't know, so I'm going to stay in and try to see what you're going to do. So I just go for an Earthquake, and he takes loads of damage, but because I'm not adamant, I am hasty, it does not take him out, and I'm unstabbed anyway. So I see that he goes for a Thunderbolt, which probably means that he does not have Ice Beam. You know, he probably went the stabby way and had Surf instead. I don't care, because everything on my team can take a Stab, Surf, or, you know, Thunderbolt from a Lantern. And plus the fact, if you use Surf, moves that hit more than one Pokemon like that in doubles, they're halved by 50%, so you know they're not as strong. Anyway, so I go into Hitmonlee, predicting whatever, because I have high special defense, and so he goes into his stupid little Alakazam right there. He switched out, I have no idea why, but he does do some beneficial things for me because he doesn't predict my Mach Punch. So now that he knows, he's going to be switching out again because he's scared. And yes, yeah, so Sonic remix in the background in case, you know, you're wondering what that was. You know, I know it's familiar, I know it's sexy, I know it's Asa the Third, I know it's black, I know it's Cox, I know it's everything like that. So yes, you know, I used Thief. I know it's weird to have Thief on Hitmonlee, but I know how many of these things depend on leftovers for recovery and doubles, and so I won't allow that to happen, so I steal them, and it's like, dude, I could have stolen that from Clefable, but I didn't really require the use of it anymore. It had like no HP anyway, and its way of healing was through rest, so it wasn't even beneficial. So yes, unfortunately my Rock Slide misses the Heracross, so unfortunately the next turn I'll be taken out due to the fact that I have, you know, a what's it called, Mega Horn, that's what it is. And so it was super effective. He probably or may not have had Swarm with it. I'm not sure if I'm at it, but it didn't. I don't care. You know, I didn't really need a lot of Cox anymore. So anyway, as you noticed, you may or may not have noticed, everything on my team is a whole bunch of inappropriate names. If you care, you know, each battle, you know, something's gonna have an inappropriate name. I mean, You know, that's just how it works with me. So yes, his Alakazam here, I'm pretty much scared of that thing, and I'm not faster than it, so I go into Umbreon because I can take a special move, and he goes for Psychic, which is beneficial for me because I'm able to take it out without taking any damage from anything, you know, the Sandstorm. So I honestly don't understand what the Sandstorm was for. It was pretty much not used at all beneficially for him. The only thing that really somewhat benefited was his Tyranitar and his Flygon. Other than that, it just negated his leftovers and did even worse for Vaporeon because I stole his leftovers due to Thief. So I don't even know what he was doing, but I guess he can do what he wants to do because he wanted to show me this setter or something. I don't know. So yes, Umbreon does have Snatch. It has Snatch, Protect, let's see, Helping Hand, and I don't know, maybe Wish, or Hidden Power Dark, that's what it is. And awesome because it has to stab Hidden Power Dark and everything, and so I won't be locked into not having any moves if something taunts me. And if I use Snatch, I can take things like taunts away or stat boosting moves, and I think I can even take Follow Me's and Helping Hands depending on how gay I am. So I'll be able to utilize those to the best of my abilities, and thus preventing him or her, whoever I'm battling, from setting up. So yes, it's awesome, yes. Now, what would have been logical for me is if I stayed in and kept going for Wishes and going for Seismic Tosses anyway, and it would have eventually whittled down the Vaporeon, he would have died. But I don't do that. I should have rethought that. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but it wasn't pretty smart for me to do. So I go into Salamence, and then, you know, I tried to predict him to go for Wish. I really thought he was going to go for Wish, but he didn't, and so Camerupt dies. What I was planning to do, I was planning to go into Camerupt to go for Explosion, because, you know, I could have done that, but it doesn't happen that way, and because it is Stab, and it's 4 times super effective, I'm definitely going to get taken out by that, because he gets stuff. So I'm trying to predict these wishes with all my heart. I need these wishes to be mine. He doesn't need them anymore, but unfortunately he gets a critical hit. I mean, I get a critical hit on myself, which happened earlier with him. He got a critical hit with his Earthquake, which was not beneficial at all, and his Heracross did die to that because it didn't have leftovers for some reason. So it sucked for him, and now it sucks for me because it's straws. It's straws because they suck. So anyway, he goes for Protect here. He did not have, I don't know, he didn't do it before, which is why I thought it was okay. But unfortunately, it's not okay. It's KO. Because that's what it is. Because that's what's going to happen this turn. He doesn't have any leftovers, and the only way he can heal is for Protect and Wish. And because his Protect fails this turn, I'm able to go for a Stab, Fly, and then go for a Seismic Toss, and then eventually with Sandstorm damage, that bitch will be taken out because it's a female dog, and SPCA will come here, and the animal shelter will come and take this bitch away because it's a bitch. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's through, you know, new microphone. It's not any different. I don't understand why YouTubers have the errors to get new microphones when you can hear them just the same. It doesn't make sense to me, but I just joined the bandwagon right here and wasted, you know, no money, so it's okay. So yep, thank you so much for watching once again. Like if you liked it, dislike if you dislike it, share if you have the balls, subscribe if you have it, and comment if you're cool. Yes, that's what's going to be my new slogan thingy, and you're gonna remember that. And I do take that to heart. Please like it if you liked it. I mean, it takes 2 seconds if you have a YouTube account, and if you disliked it, dislike it also. I know that's kind of, you know, unbeneficial for me, but it also allows me to improve and get better. So yes, thank you. Well, I already said that. So anyway, once again, you can go back to the video and click my Ace of the Third logo insignia thingy, and you can go and click that, and it will take you to my last battle, which was a Ubers battle against Noichi Lover, who was the gay-ass little bitch. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I said that like 1,000 times. Okay, so bye.